Hey everyone, this is the Lithuanian tree climber here, and today I will be talking about how does the German tree climber never fall from dead trees, right? Pretty much. So, you might think the branches are dead, right, and whatnot, but trust me, like those spruces that he climbs, those branches, they are dead, but they're still strong enough. And after a while, you kind of get used to climbing those kind of branches and you know which ones are safe and which ones are not safe. Like you can see him on some of those dead climbs, like tapping dead branches, checking if they're like hollow inside or like if they're too weak, and if not, like some dead branches can hold a lot. Let me tell you, bro. Like some dead branches can legit hold 3 people, but others can be broken with your finger pretty much. So you have to check every single branch, just like him. And although he is doing this, and I am doing something similar every once in a while, I do not recommend this because if you don't have enough experience, you might grab the wrong branch and break it and die or break your leg or arm or something like that. So I do not recommend it. I recommend to stick with healthy big trees with big branches or strong branches like oaks and whatnot. But if you want to, you can do it, but I really don't recommend it, especially if you're like a beginner, because I guarantee I've already messed up once. I was like, this was around 1 year ago, maybe 10 months ago. I climbed the dead tree, right? I thought, all right, he can do it, I can do it as well. Got to like 2 meters or 3 meters, and I broke a branch and fell. So, although I was like 3 months into my climbing career, if you want to call it that, I still wasn't experienced enough, and I fucked up, and I pretty much fell, because that's exactly what happened. I fell and my arm got cut, but other than that nothing happened. But imagine if that happened to me like 7 meters, 10 meters up, I would have probably broken something, or maybe we even died. So it's tree climbing is not a game. It's not a game. One wrong move and you're going to be either dead or paralyzed for life or something like that. So you have to be careful. You have to be very careful when climbing dead trees, when climbing trees with dead branches, when climbing even trees with regular branches. You have to be very, very careful. Like, some people think that they're pros and whatnot, and then they grab a wet branch and slip and fall, and it's it's awful. It's really awful. There's even a video of people with ropes that somehow made a mistake and they fell like 20 meters or something. I think there's a video out there on YouTube somewhere. You can search it up. 20-meter fall from tree. Luckily they survived. All of them survived, so that's good. But yeah, you don't want that to happen. You have to be careful. You have to think about every move. And of course, it also depends on your weight. If you're like 80 kilos, 90 kilos, maybe the branches won't support your weight and you're going to fall and break a branch and whatnot. Like me on the other hand, I'm like pretty lean. I'm 63 kilos. Branches are obviously going to support me more easier than other people. So that also depends. But yeah, so this was a quick video, not really a quick video. It was like, this video is like 6 minutes, but it was mainly to talk about how he climbs trees like this and whatnot, and if it's worth it or not. Let me tell you right away, climbing dead trees is not worth it at all. No matter how big they are, I recommend sticking to normal trees and not climbing these dead trees, because if you screw up, you're going to fall, you're going to seriously injure yourself. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends, and see you next time. Bye.